Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, we did it! In the previous episode, we actually gone and did it. We managed to catch the raging Palkia that was at the top of Mount Coronet with the Origin Ball that we managed to craft using parts of the Red Chain, as well as the Origin Ore that we managed to find inside Mount Coronet. And, yeah, seems like everything's back to normal. The rift has closed up, the sky's gone back to normal, everything's well. I mean, I would say everything's well, but don't forget, we did actually go through the rift ourselves, and we're kind of stuck here, but you know what? This place is not so bad. At the end of the day, we've got Pokemon to catch and, you know, just interact with in general, and yeah, just general more fun adventuring in general here, so I don't think I have any reason to want to go back to my previous world. And you know what? We're just going to carry on doing what we want to do. So, our next... Okay. Why is my current location saying it's there, even though I'm in my own quarters? Huh? Why am I all the way over there? Why am I suddenly, like, right in the mountains? Okay, game, whatever you say. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but sure, okay. Anyway, so our current mission is just A New Day Dawns. Leave your quarters. I think we'll do that because apparently the game thinks I'm suddenly in a mountain according to the map. So let's leave and actually just confirm that I am actually indeed in my own quarters and not somehow, like, shoved deep into a mountain or something. Let's see. Oh no, there we go. Looks like I am indeed in Jubilife Village. Good morning, Jono. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we'd better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. Okay, fair enough. And of course, that's right, because right at the end of the last episode, we did get a message on our ARC phone saying that we should seek out all Pokemon. I think we're going to do just that. But before we do, I don't think we have any need to have Dialga anymore, so you know what? We are going to just very quickly swap our Pokemon around, and then we'll go and see what's what. Also, I did notice, oh, hi Golbat. I was wondering what that was there for a second. But I did notice on the map just then that we did have some requests. Oh yeah, here's Palkia. Oh, look at that! The icon indeed does use the Origin Ball. That's pretty cool. And you know what? Just so I don't lose you or anything, I'm just going to put you next to Goodra, which, by the way, Goodra, welcome back to the team. I will replace Palkia with, or Dialga rather, with Goodra. And yeah, there we go. As it turns out, completely unnecessary for me to, you know, boost up Dialga's effort levels there with all the grit gravel and all that. But considering, like, the low-level grit, like, gravel and all that wasn't going to be of any use to my current squad anyway, it was, I didn't mind using all that on Palkia. It's absolutely fine. But, you know what? I think we are good to go. Yep, we've got ourselves our main squad back. Let's, well, as I said, we should... Well, there's a request on this battlefield. No, you know what? I think we should actually just go to the office, the Survey Corps office, and just see what's going on. Let's actually sort that out. Also, you were saying something about the rift, weren't you? This is it. I've come up with the ultimate recipe. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were saying something about the rift there. Or did I completely... Oh no, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just saw recipe as rift for some reason. I was reading it very quickly, so that's perhaps no surprise. Also, good to see you here with your quote-unquote Silcoon. I hear some... Yeah, I wonder when that Silcoon will evolve into a Beautifly, even though it's clearly a Cascoon, and it's going to evolve into a Dustox. When's that going to finally happen? Anyway, I hear some Galaxy folks plan to turn one of our base camps into a new village. Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder which one. But in the meantime, let's head into the Galaxy Hall and see what we're going to do. Seeing as, well, now our main mission's over, we are going to see what we could do. Also, yeah, there's a whole bunch of requests in here. Well, I say a whole bunch of requests, just the 2 that I can see, but it looks like there's at least one on the board in Laventon's office. Uh-oh. Oh no, for a minute I thought you were Zeke then. I thought so. Don't tell me Wanda's gone missing again, or rather, Zeke ended up getting himself missing like it did in the last one. Anyway, let's see what's going on. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Oh yeah, that also happens. Yeah, and at the end of the credits there, we had the like the artwork of the festival, which was really cool actually. Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural, given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Oh dear. Now, Professor Laventon, to our business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. But we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows? Who knows if they are even real? With how little we know about Hisui's history and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon? Couldn't help but overhear. Hey, it's Volo! If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. Yeah, sure, Volo. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Jono. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Fair enough. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. I'll be expecting you. Okay. The Researcher of Myths. Alright. Might as well activate that now, although as I said, I am going to do a little bit of exploring around the village just to see what kind of requests we've got before we head on out. But we'll see. Besides, I've got something, or rather, I've something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. I'll try my best, but I do have a couple of requests that I want to pick up while I'm here, so, Kochika, what have you got for me? You're that talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favour to ask of you. You know Orborough Tunnel, yeah? The tunnel near Obsidian Falls, I think so? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there, but a Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm it down for me? Sure, I'll do my best. Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm down that Pokemon. Well, I mean, you're not giving me much information in terms of what Pokemon it actually is, but if it's in a tunnel, I'm going to assume it's some kind of rock-type Pokemon or ground-type, so... Probably a Pokemon to like, probably use the likes of either Torterra or Empoleon for that Pokemon. Anyway, let's see what we've got. There are some requests. No, just the one. A token of gratitude. Medi of the Diamond Clan says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in a matter of follow-up. Okay. No other requests. Okay, and unless these camera angles aren't seeing anything, no, looks like there is nothing going on. Also, hello, Mysterious Shadow. That is, yeah, Mystery Shadow on the floor there. Oh, can't really see it now, but is your shadow somehow going through the floor? Also, you still want me to expand my satchel? You know what, I think I'm alright. There's only been a few times that my satchel ended up getting too full, so I'm not too worried about expanding it right now. But what I am worried about is getting some more requests, and apparently there's one at the training arena. Also, hey, long time no see, Ingo. So Zizu, what have you got for me? Hello there, Jono. You know, we have an interesting member in the security corps. A secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. Think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle? Sure, why not? Give us a moment then. Alright, but again, you're being rather quiet about who it is. So, I heard the news. So, someone called Bren. Oh, okay. There's to be a face-off between two masters. You know, I've heard our corps' secret weapon can even defeat Alpha Pokemon. Really now? Everything set? Come with me. Alright. Yeah, keeping everything under wraps here, so I'm wondering what's going on. Okay, so it's not Bren. For a minute there, I thought that random person was Bren, but no, it's not. It's Res. Please, Captain Zizu, I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in the defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. You know what? I had a feeling there might have been something more to you. Alright, so security corps, Res challenge you to a battle. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, starting out with a Bidoof. I mean, sure. Not 100% convinced on this. Okay, it's level 62. But, yeah, I'm not too convinced by that. So, you know, I'll just use Flamethrower for now. I just need to remember that if I do want to use Overheat, probably best if I... Ooh, you know, Shadow Ball. Okay. Whoa, alright, Bidoof, alright. Well, so far so good. Next up, Shinx. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so you did manage to defeat my Typhlosion after all. But of course you're only using a Shinx, so honestly, that's not going to be too bad. Besides, I've got the perfect Pokemon to take care of that annoying little Shinx. Headlong Rush. Boom. Yeah, get destroyed, Shinx. And what's your final Pokemon? Starly. Okay, that is going to... Okay, you just use Quick Attack, that's absolutely fine. Oh, now you're going to use Air Slash, which actually knocked out my Torterra, which is fine. Right, well, who are we going to use against the Starly? Annoyingly, I actually don't have any Pokemon that's going to be super effective against Starly. I actually don't have any electric Pokemon with me, so you know what? Let's, for once... you know what? If in doubt, use Espeon. And of course, ooh. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... no, just use Psychic. Although, actually, if I use Agile and then follow it with Psychic, that should still work. Just in case for whatever reason this Psychic attack does not knock out this Starly. I mean, surely it will. So your attack stats have gone down. Let's follow with a Psychic attack. This should knock it out, but even if it doesn't, hopefully... Oh, wow, it didn't knock it out. Alright. Ah, but you're going to use a Hyper Potion. Of course you are. That's absolutely fine. In which case, then, Strong Style. Ooh, wow, you are keeping up there. Aha! Right, that was a critical hit as well. That hardly did anything. Oh, and of course you're going to use Roost. But, you know what? We're about ready to finish off this battle. So, once again, Strong Style, Psychic. Let's just finish off this Starly once and for all. Okay, so you did manage to defeat two of my Pokemon in the end, but, you know, you still had the rest of my army to deal with, so, yeah. You broke through my defences. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Well, to be brutally honest, I mean, if you actually evolved all three of those Pokemon, they would have been quite the formidable, like, trio. So, you know what? If they were all fully evolved, that possibly... could have been a different story. Setting out beyond the village and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was to catch some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Where have I heard that before? Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in. Goodness, would people let me have it? But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everyone safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. And now I think I better get back to work. Well, okay, I mean, that's fine. Ooh, some grit rock, okay. Although I need some of the other bits of grit as well to bump up some of the Pokemon's effort levels a little bit. For example, yeah, I can't use that right now until I bump up like Typhlosion's. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the wrong thing here. But basically, I need some more the grit, like the whatever grit it was, like one below this one, so I can actually bump up the effort levels a little bit. But you know, that's absolutely fine. Anyway, tell you what, while I'm here, let's actually just get rid of a few things that I won't need. Let's just get rid of those for now. And you know what? I'd say we might as well move on. Yeah, 3 to 5. That's going to be useless. I need the one above Grit Gravel and the one below Grit Rocks to up it up even more. As I said, I still got 10 pieces of Grit Dust there, so yeah, I was totally fine with using all that on Dialga, even though it was completely pointless. Right, actually, while we're at it, let's have a quick look at some of these requests, because I've still got an awful lot to finish off. For example, this annoying one from, like, very early in the game, the Pokédex entry for Cherim. Also, I've still got to gather all of the Wisps, which I'll probably end up doing as some kind of super edited episode at some point. Maybe just do an episode just on that. Well, maybe not just on that, but I'll certainly prioritise doing that for, like, an upcoming episode. We'll see. Completed Pokédex entry for Ghastly. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, the Seas Legend. Solve the mystery of the Seas Legend and catch the Pokemon that Professor Laventon saw. That would have been at the what's it called? At Cobalt Coastlands. That's it. Catch a Burmy. Oh, I got that. Have I got all 3 Burmy? I think I do. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of these rewards are for Grit Rock. I don't want Grit Rock. I want the one below it. Which is the real Burmy? Let's go and check this out, actually, because this has been around for a while. I'm pretty sure I got all 3 kinds of Burmy. Unless I accidentally released one of them when I was releasing some Pokemon in the last episode. But let's go and have a little chat to these guys here and see whether I can actually finish this request off. So let's first of all talk to you. The Pokemon covered in leaves. So let's see. Not that one. Oh, maybe I haven't got it. I don't think I have it. Okay, never mind. I think I need to catch that one. I was thinking of Wormadam. Never mind. Alright, well, in which case then, you know what? That can wait for another time. Let's actually start this one. The Researchers of Myth. See what Volo knows about some of these particular Pokemon. Also, I can't remember where he said he was going, but we'll figure out on the map at some point. I wouldn't mind seeing if there's any like outbreaks. Actually, let's have a quick look at the Pokédex. So I've seen 183 and caught 145. I do have some some tasks to report in, but definitely not enough to rank up by the looks of it. Huh, interestingly, I might be able to catch a Zav after all. Also, I've not caught a Basculin yet. Apparently not. Also, I have not completed Apon. Yeah, as I said, this game is definitely far from over. If I want to, like, get the true ending, I have to catch every single Pokemon. And do I have to at least complete, like get to level 10 of research levels for the Pokedex to, like, fully complete it? I don't know. But, we'll see in the future. In the meantime, let's head to here. I think he said he was heading to the Heights camp. Yes, he was. Nice. No, I don't need to do anything. Also, was that always there? Was that always there? Have I missed this all this time? Or has this just randomly appeared now? Jono, there you are. Have a look here, if you will. A good, long, close look, please. See these patterns modelled after Pokemon? I've come to think that they might be letters. Okay, fair enough. I've inspected ruins across the region and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to search for the fragment of an all-encompassing deity. Okay. Right. The creator of this very universe, and its name is Arceus. Aha! I thought so. Perhaps you've already heard this name. It does sound familiar. I mean, I literally have a device called the Arc Phone. Of course. What else could I expect from the hero who saved the Hisui region? But now, let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. Yes, the very plates you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Have you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Okay. You read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you've obtained. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So what do you say, Jono? I think we should try to gather all the plates. Okay then. Sounds like a good plan. Also, is it me or have you got a little bit of a nervous twitch going on in your foot there? Is everything alright in that left foot there, Volo? And I've got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Seriously, what's going on with your foot there, Volo? Right. Oh, hang on. We do have a request here. Alright, we'll go and have a little chat to you. Oh, it's Mai, isn't it? Yeah, it's Mai. Hey, long time no see. Actually, I say long time no see, but think about it. We did briefly have a chat to her when we got banished from Jubilee Village. So we meet here again. I've been hearing plenty about your impressive exploits. But of course, I've always known you would impress us ever since you dealt with that Alpha Cricketune for me. Oh man, that was a long time ago. I've had my hands full as well. I've no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. And right on cue. Munchlax, where are you off to now? I don't know. Maybe it just wanted to go behind that rock because it, I don't know, needs to pee or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what he's focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. Okay. Hi, Munchlax. Hi. Oh, and also my Arc Phone's just decided to ring. Alright. What is going on with this Munchlax? What was that just now? It almost seemed to be responding to Munchlax. Your Arc Phone is reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. It's pointing to Ramanas Island. My, isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweep across Hisui. Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. Could I ask you to visit Ramanas Island to try and shed some light on this new mystery? Well, I suppose I could, but... yeah, a new anomaly. Alright, interesting. Okay, right. So... Something's caught the interest of Mai's Munchlax on that island. Very interesting. Anyway, so researchers a myth there. You know what? Tell you what, I'll come back to you another time, Volo. In the meantime, I am going to do this. So, oh wow, look at those rewards. Whoa! 30 Ultra Balls, 60 Apricorns, and 60 Tumblestone. That's kind of crazy. But you know what? Screw it. Seeing as the island is literally just down there, we might as well have a look and see what is going on. Also, might as well have a little fly around just in case there's some potential new Pokemon to be found. But honestly, probably not going to be too much in terms of new Pokemon. So we might as well keep on going. I was going to say, what was that? Oh, it's just a bunch of Abra teleporting. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's see what's going on here on Ramanas Island. Also, there was an Alpha Infernape here. Did I catch it? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I wonder if I could somehow sneak up on it. Also, is that an Alpha... Yeah, that's an Alpha Starly. Screw it, you know what? We're going to try and catch it. No. Around you, there we go. You're only level 28, so you know what? You're not going to be too difficult, so... Boop. Just going to use a Leaden Ball on you. Yep, that was easy. Right, see if I can somehow sneak into this grass. Whoop! Yeah! Uh-oh. A Pokemon's caught sight of me, but it's not that, Oh, it's that stupid Staravia, isn't it? Alright, looks like that Staravia wants to have, to make my life hell right now. But you know what? At least I have a chance to sneak up onto Infernape there. Damn it! Okay, you know what? If you're going to be an annoying jerk, Staravia, come here, you. You know what? I hate you sometimes, Staravia. You're just as bad. You are just as bad as the Luxio. So you know what? Sod off, Staravia, and let me deal with this Alpha Inferno. I'm pretty sure I did not manage to catch it last time. I could be wrong. Also, can you get a little closer to me, Infernape? That would be much appreciated. You know, it would be nice if you got a little closer to me. Yeah, unobtained. Yeah, I didn't catch it last time, so let me see if I can try and catch you again. Also, it's gone very windy here. Also, did I see something just pop up in the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi. There we go. Let's try again. There we go. Nice. Finally got it. Excellent. There we go. So at least that's one new Pokemon added to the Pokedex, which is very nice. Also... a Pom. You know what? Let me just get close to you. I just want to have a little look at your Pokedex entry. Let's just have a look. So, actually, defeating one more will complete another bit of research. Times you've given it food, times you've seen it leap out of trees, number of different forms. Oh, I'm guessing a male and female form? Unfortunately, I don't know which ones I've actually got, although apparently I can just give it food. So, you know what? Have an Oran Berry. No, you're just going to run away. Well, I should just run... Oh, wait, this one's... Oh, sorry. Let me try, you know, sneaking up. And let's go and catch you while I'm here. Hey, nice. If I just catch one more, that'll be nice. Unfortunately, that one that I tried to give some food. Oh, never mind. I think the game's just auto... yeah, it's gone into an auto cutscene. Never mind. Right, so let's see what's going on. This seems to be the place Mai's Munchlax was interested in. Oh. A bunch of Hisui and Zorua. Oh. Okay, interesting. They certainly weren't there before. Let her report back to Mai about the Zorua. Okay. Can I try and catch one of them, even though I've already caught one? I mean, is there anything stopping me from trying to catch one of these? Anything stopping me from just, you know, I just want to catch one. 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 There we go. See? And now let's report it to Mai. I mean, it's my duty to fill in the Pokedex, but at the same time, I can't just pass up on... I couldn't resist at least catching one of them, even though I've already caught one already. But I wonder if that means... I wonder if that means some new Pokemon will start appearing in places that they typically haven't done in the past. Which I guess would make sense. Also, hey, Buizel! Also, once again, I definitely need to keep an eye on some of these wild Pokemon, because there's a good chance I may have somehow accidentally missed spotting a shiny Pokemon. Like that time I almost passed on, almost passed up catching that shiny Skorupi a while ago. Anyway, so here's the thing, Mai. There was a bunch of Hisui and Zorua on the island. Done with your investigation? Please, tell me what you found. I found a pack of Pokemon for some reason, even though they've never been there. That hardly tells me anything. What kind of Pokemon did you see then? They were Zorua. The spiteful fox Zorua? Well, you came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen him in the Icelands before, but not here. So, was that it, Munchlax? You were curious about Zorua? Okay. What? Oh, wait a minute. I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on here. Well, this is unexpected. There seems to be 2 Munchlax now. Actually, I'm starting to think there's only one, isn't there? But naturally, I would never fail to recognise my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me, the other one. Haha, I thought so. Using illusion there. Oh dear. Well, you're wrong about that, Mai. So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldlands. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Probably a good idea, but hey, as I said, I did catch one, so you know what? I'm totally fine with that, but maybe it's just a case of maybe some Pokemon are just, like, some different Pokemon are now starting to have, like, make some parts of Hisui like their new home or something. Anyway, so you know what, let's report to Lamson, seeing as I have quite a bunch of Pokemon to report in, including quite a few Alpha Pokemon, actually, that I've caught previously. Yeah, I completely forgot about some of those captures, actually. So yeah, well, there's, wait, hang on a minute. It's got that I've caught Dialga, but it didn't. But it's not giving me Palkia? Oh, that's weird. Even though I clearly caught it. That's interesting. Well, whatever. So we've got a nice healthy 15 grand there for that little bit of so those captures there. And let's have a look at some of these observations. Let's see what we've got in terms of new data. Looks like quite a few Pokemon have had their entries fully completed. There's still quite a few we need to complete. Like, for example, Dialga. Times you've seen it use Iron Tail, Roar of Time, Strong and Agile. Oh, those are going to be easy to do, so I could just bring Dialga along with me and just do some general battling. So I could do that pretty easily at some point in the future. Anyway, 630 points, quite a decent amount of points, but certainly not going to be enough. Anyway, let's return to the village. And let's see what Silene has to say about these random and sudden appearances of Hisui and Zorua in the Obsidian Fieldlands. But if I had to take a guess, maybe some Pokemon are now going to start appearing in places that didn't in the past? If that's the case, then yeah, that's fine by me. I'd totally like to see some more Pokemon appear in some random areas of the Hisui region. A gathering of Zorua in a place other than their natural habitat. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. Okay, so, wow, yeah, that's right. We've got 30 Ultra Balls, 60 Apricorns, and 60 Tumblestone. Oh, hello. Jono, things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them. Simultaneously in multiple locations? These must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this a new phenomenon? A massive mass outbreak. Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Okay then. It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well then, I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. Okay, so looks like we have some, I suppose you could say, an evolved form of mass outbreaks. Okay. Okay, well I'm pretty glad I managed to catch at least one of the Zorua, but maybe I should have caught all of them, but hey, you know what, that's absolutely fine. In the meantime, yeah, we've still got researchers of Thingy there, but of course we have a new request here. Of course it is from Mai. Let's see what you have to say. I suppose I should tell you what exactly I witnessed first. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop it lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. If that's the case, Munchlax might be able to help us investigate this phenomenon. Why is that such a awkward word for me to say? I'll also work with you as I'm concerned about Munchlax. Hey, massive mass outbreak in the Fieldlands. Well, I mean, I'm going to be going now, so yeah, you know what? We might as well go now. Off to the Heights camp with us. Yeah, because I want to head back to the Obsidian Fieldlands anyway, so I can carry on with that mission with Volo. But you know what? These massive mass outbreaks, I'm very curious about them. We haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet, nor has Munchlax reacted to anything. Shall we just wait a while to see whether something happens? Might as well. Let's see what happens. Just playing the waiting game. So far, nothing. It's raining and it looks like it's going to get worse. Are you worried about the rainstorm, Munchlax? We still don't know what's causing these mysterious massive mass outbreaks. Well, let's see. Where should we look? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. I mean, that seems like a good idea because the map... Oh, hello. Speaking of my device. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Okay. A whole bunch of massive mass outbreaks that just randomly appeared on the map now. This is completely different from those distortion zones. Wait, that's a thought, but there's space-time distortions that appeared. Now that the rift's closed, do they still happen? Or if the massive mass outbreaks replaced them? Interesting, okay. A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon... Why is it with that bloody word that I can't say properly? In which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Oh my god. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question marks on the map, and you won't know what Pokemon can be found until you go see. So you need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat Pokemon on a mass outbreak before it... okay, so to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. Okay. It seems you have some idea where to look for these outbreaks now. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us an idea what's going on. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Volo? I think we're going to wait until the next episode before I catch up with you. Because I'm kind of more interested in checking out the, these, mass outbreaks. Also, I am going to turn that on instead, so I can just get rid of that icon for the time being. Let's see. There's one. Where's the closest one? Probably around here, actually. Let's go up into the air and let's get a good bird's eye view. So somewhere around here, apparently. Am I going in the right direction? Yes. I just need to head a little this way. Let's have a look. Seeing anything out of the ordinary just yet. Okay, so it's somewhere up here. Nope. Somewhere around here. Ah! Oh, what a surprise. A mass outbreak of Luxio. Totally what I really wanted. Also, a Luxray. Found the Pokemon that was reported. Yep. That's fine. But if I can maybe catch a bunch of these, even though I've already maxed out on data for some of these Pokemon. Let's start catching a few, especially as I just recently got 30 Ultra Balls. There we go, there's one. Oh, what happened to your friend? Yeah, what happened to your friend? Yeah, your friend disappeared, didn't he? Or she. I wasn't paying attention to what gender that Luxio I caught was. You just gonna stand there? You just gonna stand there? I'm fine. Hey, that worked. Nice. Oh, hello. Another one just randomly appeared. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Alright. I don't know if I need to actually do anything around here, but screw it. I'll just lob a Gigaton ball right into your butt there. There we go. And I once again failed to catch you. Interesting. So it's just massive, just random mass outbreaks of different Pokemon. All right. Wait, what did that say? I just went on the menu and it just had a message there. Damn it, that was a stupid time to pause. I'm gonna have to watch the video again when I come to edit it just to see what it says. But you know what? I just realised, seeing as we've already maxed out the research level on these guys, I don't think I need to worry about you. So instead, let's head. Actually, let's keep on going this way, why not? So much for me being stealthy. Also, man, this rainstorm is insane. Right, okay, so there's one right in front of me, so if I just drop down a little bit, just so I can see what's going on. That's just some Bidoof. Oh, okay. What's that? Looks like a mass outbreak of... I was going to say Chinchard, but they look like Monferno, actually. They look more like Monferno. They are Monferno. Ooh, okay. Also, that was very close for me breaking my ankles there. Also, I didn't mean to press that. I had an itchy... I was trying to grab my controller while I was trying to scratch an annoying itch that was on my nose there, and I accidentally lobbed one of my balls. But in the meantime, as I was trying to catch some of these Monferno, this will definitely help with trying to complete the Pokédex. Oh, wow, that's actually the first one I caught. I guess that makes sense. Can you turn around, please? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I love how, despite the fact I'm clearly moving around like crazy in the grass, you are not, you don't really care about me. Oh, well, I'm at it. Oh yeah, they're just constantly appearing right now. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just try catching a bunch of these. Ooh, you managed to break out there. Well done. Uh-oh. Now I've angered it. Oh, and you also didn't break out. So you know what? This might be a good opportunity just to do some battling. Why not? Water pulse. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Let's just use simple water pulse. Right, okay, so this is a new phenomenon. Just mass outbreaks of Monferno. Okay. Alright. 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 You want a battle? You want a battle? Sure. Alright. If there's a battle you want, Monferno, you'll get a battle. Also, apparently, that other Monferno that was right nearby is not a droid, which is absolutely fine. Okay, well, I guess this is definitely an easy way to figure out what kind of Pokemon appear. Right, so there's another one right behind me. He said he wanted me to check out 3. You know what, I'm going to check out as many as possible, because I'm just curious to see what other Pokemon could be part of these, like, massive mass outbreaks. Okay, so there should be one around here, which is just a bunch of Cricket-tune. Very quickly go down, because I can't remember if I've completed the Pokédex actually for these guys yet. Yes, I have, so you know what? To the sky! I'm completely scared the living daylights out of those Pokemon. Right, there's one by there, but I'm not going to go that way. Instead, let's just see what some of these other ones are, because, I don't know, I'm curious to see what kind of other Pokemon will appear in these outbreak spots. Okay, looks like just more Cricket-tune. Yeah, just Cricket-tune again, so a bit boring, so never mind. Let's keep on going. There's at least 2 more round here. Oh, also a purple wisp. I said I was going to try and dedicate like a later episode of me just finding all the remaining wisps, but you know what? I might as well grab some while I'm passing, so let's just do that. Also, I've yet to catch that Snorlax. But I don't really want to worry about it right now. I'm just more interested in seeing what some of these massive mass outbreaks are. The rainstorm seems like it's about to clear up. Well, there's one of them. That's just a bunch of Starly. Whoops. If I just drop down ever so slightly. There we go. So that's a bunch of Starly. There's one more around here, I think. Just a bit further south. Nope, hang on. A bit to the up here. Oh, so a bunch of Ponyta. Alright, cool. Guess that's cool. Also, curiously, it did say something about the rain clearing up, so I'm guessing heavy rain just makes this happen? Huh. Tell you what. Let's try and catch one while I'm here. Nice. And yeah, they just keep randomly appearing as well. Ooh, this could be good if I'm really wanting to try and find some specific Pokemon. Also, that one of those Ponyta was actually a heavy one. That's good. Oh, the rainstorm seems to have ended. Right, okay, so looks like just random, like, real heavy rain seems to affect it. Alright. Okay, well, that was interesting. Alright, so this is definitely a new thing that happens in the game, like, after you've completed the main game. Gotcha. Alright, fair enough. Well, at least I caught a few Pokemon out of all that. Dabra, do I want to try and catch you while I'm here? I'm going to sneak up on you. Don't mind me. Just going to sneak up. Even though you are Psychic type, you should know exactly where I am. Should know exactly where I am. That's right. Ha ha ha! Surprise! Yeah, nice. Oh, you're only level 16. Never mind. But either way, at least I got you. Right, so let's actually report back into Mai and tell her what's been going on. And you know what? I think this is probably going to be a good time for me to wrap up this episode and just see what we'll do in the next one. But yeah, massive mass outbreaks seem to be like the next new thing. Unless space-time distortion still happen, even though the rift is obviously closed up now. I wonder, but oh, well, at least we've got a new thing to look out for, especially if I want to maybe potentially try and find some certain Pokemon. Anyway, I've got some interesting news for you, Mai. Yep, they have all gone now. We may as well return to Jubilee Village and wait for another massive mass outbreak to, well, break out. Fair enough. So, just return. Okay, that's fine. But you know what? Seeing as we're by the camp, I might as well just report into Laventon. 8 Pokemon? Yeah, sure. I know I can get a bonus if I catch 2 more, but honestly, that's fine. We'll just grab some of these. Just a small amount of money, but with some of those Ponytag catches, I think that might have been enough to complete its Pokédex entry. It is! Nice, okay. Monferno still quite some way off. Ooh, Kadabra actually not that far off. Okay. Interesting. I'm very close to finishing off Kadabra. What about Monferno? Given foods, times evolved, and just using basic moves. Okay. Yeah, so I think a bunch of these is just going to be me using the Pokeball to use, like, certain moves on. Just to observe it on the Pokedex. So, probably going to have to look into doing some random episodes in the future of me just doing that. I think there'll probably be one of those, like... It's probably going to be a very super edited episode if I'm literally just going around having a look at what the Pokedex says for each Pokemon. If it involves just using random moves against Pokemon, then I guess that's that. Anyway, what were we meant to do? Wait. I've done that, haven't I? Wait, what? Okay, apparently that didn't complete it. Well, doesn't matter. I'm sure they'll pop up eventually at some point. Anyway, I need it to sort that out anyway. So let's head back to the Fieldlands and wrap up this episode. But yes, that's a new thing. Mass outbreaks. And presumably, the more we see of these, maybe we'll see it get more rolled out. See if any more break out. But as I said, that's fine because I've got quite a bunch of a few missions to do anyway, including. Wait. Yeah, I was going to say, what were you doing there? Yet apparently the icon is right here. So I tell you what, let me just fast travel here, just out of curiosity, just to see what it says. Oh, okay. Right, like you just randomly just decide to teleport with me as well. Fair enough. Looks like you know the power of fast travel as well. Good to know that I'm not the only one. Anyway, right. As I said, I think on that note, I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. So, right, looks like we've still got plenty to do in this game. Now we understand that there's going to be some massive mass outbreaks that are going to happen eventually. As well as the fact that apparently Volo might have some ideas regarding where to find some plates and maybe find some more of the, well, hopefully some more of the legendary Pokemon that we could potentially find around Hisui. We shall see. But whatever happens, we'll, in the next episode, I'll just take it from there, really. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.